Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you could tell from the title of I'm so out of breath. As you could tell from the title of today's video is going to be all about PCSing to Germany, what to expect, and the pros and cons that I feel about Germany. So February, who just wrote me? February 11 will make 1 year that I have been in Germany, and I am already moving. So if you don't know, right now I'm stationed in I am stationed in Grafenwoehr, Germany, and I'm currently moving in about less than a week to Baumholder, Germany. I just wanted to... Are y'all done? Y'all know that every time I PCS, I make a video about where I was stationed, and as you could tell, with this top I got on, I did literally just get off work. So the first thing that I could say, well, this conversation might be all over the place, but whatever. So the first thing that I could say is a con to me about Germany is how expensive it is in Germany. It is expensive out here, like expensive. So say for instance, because I'm from New York, if you're from New York and you're watching this for the first time, you better hit fucking subscribe. Say for instance you're from New York, right? And you go to the sneaker store and you see some Air Force Ones that you want, and those Air Force Ones are $100. In New York, the last time that I lived in New York, I was 19. The sales tax was 7%. So say for instance you buy a pair of sneakers that's $100. You're going to pay $7 extra because of the sales tax. So New York sales tax, last time that I checked, is 7%. Germany's sales tax is 19%. Okay, so not only is their currency more than ours, the euro to the dollar is more than ours, our currency, whatever. On top of that, you have a 19% sales tax. And it doesn't sound bad, but to me, it's bad. So a lot of times, like when I first got here in Germany, say for instance, I go somewhere, right? Even though I know euros aren't dollars, I always would confuse euros with dollars. Like, okay, you go somewhere, you want to buy something, like these pair of sneakers, my size, which is 8.5 in women's. The sneakers are about 179 euros. So when people usually, if you're not accustomed to Germany, when you hear 179 euros, you're going to be like, oh, $179. Like in your head, you're going to think dollars because you're so accustomed to dollars. So you're going to be like, oh, I got $179. But really, it's not $179. So let me explain to y'all. How much is, I'm about to Google it right now. How much is 179? How much is 179 euros to dollars? Okay, so 179 euros is $203. So y'all see what I'm saying? A lot of times if you're not accustomed to Germany, you're going to confuse the euros with dollars. Another thing, if you PCS out here and you do not let your bank know, or you do not switch banks, you're going to be paying overseas transaction fees. I think that's what it's called. Like me, for instance, I've been out here, it's about to hit a year. And every time that I use my debit card on the economy, which is not post, like if I go out off post, go out to eat, and I swipe my card, my bank charges me for using my card in Germany because it's a U.S. bank. Do you understand what I'm saying? So as much, I'm being humble, I never really noticed the difference. But when I go back and I look at my transactions, I'll be like, damn, like they charge you just to use your card out here in Germany. It's a dub. I'm gonna end up switching banks. I got Citibank right now, but I'm about to dead all that, and I'm about to get I believe Credit Service Union. I don't know. That's that. And on top of that, when you go to the ATM and you take out money, you know how like in the United States you take out money and be like, well, this ATM is charging $3.75 for you to take out money. Do you accept? You have to pay that fee, and then you have to pay you have to pay another fee to convert the money. Like, listen, when I say I've spent money out here, I swear to God, like I've never been somewhere and said to myself, where did that money go? Like literally, it is expensive out here. And if anybody tell you it's not, they fucking lying. It's expensive as fuck out here. Another thing you might want to know, when it comes to traveling out here, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty easy. So being here in Prague is about 2 hours away. Munich is about, I believe, 2 hours away. Berlin is about 3 hours away. Cape Town is about 4 hours away. Paris is about 6 hours away. Like, it just goes on. Poland is about, I think, 6 to 8 hours away. So, like, it's really easy to travel out here. And on top of that, like, a flight from here to Italy would be, like, $100. A flight from here to Spain would be, like, $100. So, it's so easy to travel out here. If you come out here and you don't travel, I'm going to honestly say you're going to waste your time coming out here because, like, it's really nothing to do here but travel. And traveling is really what makes here exciting. So keep that in mind. Another thing, your US phone is not going to work out here. So when you get out here, you're going to have to either get the German T-Mobile. You're going to have to either get TKS. The phone company that I have is TKS. And I bought this phone. Hold on. This is the iPhone XS. I bought this phone from TKS. They do have like all type of iPhones. Every iPhone that come out, TKS has it. You pay a little down, you pay money down, and you get the phone, and then you pay every month for your phone bill. Your phone bill is in euros, so I do want to point that out. Your phone bill is in euros. What's something? I had so much shit to say. Now that I'm recording, I'm like blanking the fuck out. But let's see. If you are a single soldier and you're going to be stationed in Grafenwoehr, you are lucky. The barracks are really nice. If you have not seen my barracks tour for Grafenwoehr, Germany, I'm going to pop it up on the screen somewhere on the side, or check the description bar and you'll find it. The barracks are nice. Or I could just show y'all. Well, my room is fucking dirty right now, so I'm not showing y'all. But the barracks is nice, and all the barracks look the same, and all the barracks are in the same vicinity. So if I turn you guys around, whoop, you guys see those are barracks. Across the street, those are like the barracks go all the way down there if you see the buildings. And across the street are barracks. So, oops, my dirty ass clothes. So, you will be in the same vicinity as everybody else that lives in the barracks. So, that's that. Shipping a car out here. You should be able to get your car and your household good. Whoa, I'm too close. You should be able to get your car. Whoa. Relax, camera. You should be able to get your car and your household goods out here within, like, I want to say a month and a half, which isn't too bad. When your vehicle does get out here, you have to go to the shop and get something called, I believe it's called the ESO card. And that's basically allowing you to get gas on post. If you go off post and you do not have an ESO card, quote me if I'm wrong. If you go off post and you don't have an ESO card, you're going to have to pay for gas on the German economy, which is probably going to be like $100 just to fill up your car. So I'm telling y'all, Germany is mad expensive. Another thing, I'm just going to have to throw this out there. If you are a black single man and you're coming to Germany, I just want y'all to know the German females love black men. Like, I don't know, black men are like kings to them, but they will do anything for a black man. And it's really a stereotype because some of them don't like black men. But I mean, when you come out here and you're a black man, you're going to have the time of your life, basically. So soak up that time and use that time wisely, because when you get back to the States, anybody going to want you. But I mean, you don't have to, basically what I'm saying is you don't have to be the best looking to have fun out here, is basically what I'm saying, because these females don't care. But yeah, that's that. And on top of that, let me tell y'all, actually I should go backwards a little. How did I get out here? So I flew from New York to Nashville, Tennessee. Then from Nashville, Tennessee, I flew to Maryland. And then from Maryland, I flew to Ramstein, Germany. So when you get to Ramstein, depending on the time that you arrive in Ramstein, they are going to make you sleep in a hotel, which is what happened to me. I slept in a hotel. If you guys have not watched my arriving in Germany vlogs, Y'all need to go back to my previous videos and go watch those videos. But they will make you sleep in a hotel room for that night. The hotel room is 1 person to a room. The rooms are puny, so don't think you're about to get some extravagant hotel. The rooms are really tiny, really small. And the room will be free. Don't have to worry about paying. The room will be free. After that, the next morning, I got on a bus really early. And on the bus is going to be different people from different posts. It's going to be people from Hohenfels, Vilsec. What's that shit called? Ansbach. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ansbach. There's people from everywhere, like everywhere. So the bus goes around, drops people off. Don't do what I did. Do not fall asleep on the bus, or try your best not to fall asleep, because if I didn't wake up in time, then the bus would have skipped me. Like, they say the name of the stop, but if you're not awake, they're not gonna fucking wake you up. They don't care. So that happened. I came here and my sponsor picked me up. Yeah, my sponsor picked me up from this building. I don't even know what the building's called. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My sponsor picked me up from this building. You do 2 weeks of in-processing, and then you report to your unit. Then you do 2 weeks of in-processing before you start doing like PT and like actually doing your MOS and stuff like that. But the process of coming here wasn't hard. The hardest part, I would honestly have to say, is your sleeping pattern. Your sleeping pattern is gonna be fucked up. The plane to come here is humongous, but it fits like hundreds of people. Like, it has to be over 100 people on that plane. The plane was huge. I've never been on a plane that big in my life, and the plane is so cramped. So like, you literally, like, if you can sleep like that, then you can sleep like that. But me, I can't sleep like that. So I barely got sleep. And when you get here, your sleep is gonna be fucked up, but they're not gonna give you time to sleep because your sleep is messed up. They don't really care about that here. But Grafenwoehr, honestly, it's a nice post. The outside surrounding areas is pretty country, which is why a lot of people hate being stationed here. About 30 minutes from Graf is Vilsec, which is like a tiny post that nobody want to be at. Like, Vilsec is like you don't want to be there. But yeah, Graf is not that bad. It has a nice PX to me, nice food court, nice movie theater, nice bowling alley, nice gyms. There's 2 gyms on post. There's a 24-hour one and a regular one. Graf is really not that bad. So let's talk about the clubs, because I know a lot of y'all really clicked this video because y'all want to know what's up with the clubs. So outside of Graf is a little tiny club. It's called Flashback. A lot of people call it Trashback. I don't know, but me personally, I like Flash. I don't like that it's literally like, you see the same people every weekend. That's the only part I don't like. But I like the vibe of the club because it's really ratchet, and I'm really ratchet. So, but yeah, they got Flash. If you are not like on the ratchet side, you don't listen to black people music, I would advise you not to even go to Flash. There are clubs, there's Edge, there's not clubs, I'm sorry, there's bars, there's Edge, there's chairs outside of posts. But after about a month, you'll get tired of those clubs, honestly. You'll get really tired. Now, by Vilsec, there are no clubs, so everybody comes over here to Graf. About 45 minutes away is Nuremberg, which is like the downtown area of Bavaria. The town that Grafenwoehr is in is called Bavaria. I'm just letting y'all know if y'all don't know. If y'all don't know where the fuck y'all coming to. And Nuremberg has clubs like the One, Resi. I personally don't like the One because I don't like big clubs. I don't like clubs where you go there and it's like everybody's standing around. And it's like a dressing competition. Like girls literally dress up and just stand there like, and just wait for men to like talk to them. Like, who goes to the club for that? I go to the club to turn up, well, you know what I mean? But it's like a high acidity dressing competition, and I don't like that shit, so I barely go to the One. Resi's pretty cool. Yeah, but that's really basically it. There's Nuremberg, there's Prague, there's places you can go. Now, the most positive side I could say about being here would be MWR and BOSS. These are programs that the Army has on every post, whether it be Korea, Fort Campbell, Fort Sill, whatever. Every Army post has a BOSS and MWR. Now, the fun part about this BOSS and this MWR is the fact that they have like ski trips to Iceland, fucking Christmas in Prague, and they just have so many like trips. You can pay like 200 or something euro, and you can go to fucking, what's the shit called? London for a weekend. Like, they have really, my lips is mad ashy. Like, son, where's my Blistex? Oh, right there. I don't know why I'm just talking so fast because my camera's dying. But it's not that bad here. And the crazy thing is, the first couple months I was here, I complained so much. And now I'm moving to the slums. So when you get here, be grateful because you could have it worse, okay? So if you guys are wondering, oh my god, shit dry as fuck. If you guys are wondering what unit I'm in a signal unit. It's called 44th. The most popular unit here in North Vilsec is 2CR. If you have orders and your orders say Vilsec and then it say 2CR, or if your orders say Grafenwoehr and it says 2CR, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. I got a homegirl in 2CR right now, and she be telling me, like, the dudes be hitting on her. Not like hitting on her like, yo, what's up, shorty? Like, literally, like, hitting on her. Like, she told me one time, well, this was, like, recently. She was at this training, and I guess, like, this dude, I mean, she's a PV too. She's a private, like, just joined the military, her first duty station. But a dude, my rank, basically pushed her head down. And I'm like, you can't be pushing, first of all, you can't put your hands on nobody, like, for real, you could get, what are you putting your hands on people? You know what I'm saying? So she just got it really bad, and she vents to me, and she tells me things, and I'm just like, girl, I would not want to be in 2CR. So if you are in 2CR, I'm going to pray for you. Like, 2CR is like the Rocket Sons of Fort Campbell. So I'm going to pray for you. Comment down below so we can say a prayer together, because sis, you don't want to be in 2CR. But anyways, what else did I have to tell y'all? So, yes, going back to what I was saying about it being so expensive here. When you arrive here in Germany, there's a place called the Tax Relief Office. It's here on post. I literally just came back from it. And they give you, when you pay, I don't remember how much I pay. I think I pay like $60. You pay $60 and they give you 10 VAT forms. And the VAT form is a form that excludes you from paying the 19% sales tax because you are in the armed forces. I want to show y'all what it looks like. And I left it on my homeboy call. Damn, I left it on my homeboy call. Damn. Anyways, I will probably Google it and put it right here somewhere. But that's the first thing you want to do is you want to get a VAT form because it takes money off your phone bill. They had this program. I literally just learned about it. You tap. So if you are married and you're out here living with your spouse or kids, there's a program that will help you get money off your bill. Like, there's so many programs here to help you. Germany is not bad. Like, it's really not. It all depends on what unit you're in and where you're stationed. Where I'm moving to? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't even talk about that shit. But Graf is not bad at all, honestly. Graf, I would rather stay here than go where I'm moving to. But I think that's it for... Oh, actually, no. I lied. So, I believe drinking beer in Germany, you are allowed to drink beer at 16. No. I know it's 16, but don't quote me. Let me Google it. How old do you have to be to drink beer in Germany? I was right. So you can be 16 years old and drink beer in Germany. So a lot of y'all, when y'all go to the club and y'all see these females or these males drinking beer, don't be trying to talk to them or take them home. You need to be checking their IDs because a lot of people assume that because someone is in a club drinking beer, they are of age. So even though the age of consent, which is to have sex, in Germany is different, the army will still try you if some shit pop off. So don't think that you could be out here willy-nilly doing a nasty and you won't be tried as a sex offender, because it happens and it can happen. So watch yourself. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna throw this out there. If you come to Germany, you're gonna be an alcoholic. So if you can't accept that, then I'm sorry, but you're definitely going to be an alcoholic, because I'm borderline. Really don't even have no liver. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Is it liver or kidney? Liver. I don't have no liver. That's what I meant to say. But I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. The food, I don't like the German food. If you like it, I want y'all to be open to it though. Like, don't come here and be like, I'm not gonna try the food because of me. Because I've never tried the food, but I'm not open to shit like that. So if you guys are open to shit like that, try the food. And if you have tried the food, comment down below. Let me know what's good and what's not good. And on top of that, let me know what I should try. Yeah, but anyways, if you guys have any questions about Germany, being stationed in Germany, anything like that, please comment down below. Let me know. If I need to make a part 2 of this video, then I will, but I don't really know what else I missed. And watch, as soon as I edit this video, I'm gonna remember. That is it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, then comment down below. Don't be afraid. I'm here. You can comment down below. Hit me on Instagram, Snapchat, email me. Do whatever. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.